this just in. We are currently living in an apocalypse of BBL baddies and Ozempic zombies. Harold, roll the clip. Oh, Ozempic, you know you can get it at your favorite drugstore. Ozempic, you know, doing more than vegetables. JK, there's actually no Harold. I am the CEO, the editor, the promoter, the marketer, and everything in between. And on today's episode, we're going to be talking about natural ways on how to boost your GLP1, because this is actually a hormone that is created in our bodies that a lot of these medications such as Ozempic, Wegovy, and everything in between is mimicking to help people to lose weight. Now, no shade, no tea. No shade, no tea, because there are a lot of people that struggle with their body, struggle with losing weight, and struggle with binge eating disorders. So these medications are great tools to help people lose weight. However, if you are interested in finding out ways on how to naturally boost this skinny hormone in your body by ways of how to fix your eating schedule, your sleeping schedule, foods that you should consume, and foods to avoid, I suggest for you to stay tuned and watch the entire video, because we're gonna get into it. Welcome back to my channel, where we talk all things fitness, level up mentality, and raw dog truth. So if you enjoy this kind of content, go ahead, like, share, and subscribe. Share to a freaking friend, to a sister. And now let's get into the point of the video. So let's first start off with the definition of a GLP1. Let me take out my notes here, because I do take notes to make these YouTube videos. Jesus Christ. Let's start off with the definition of GLP1 so you can understand this hormone and how it actually functions with your body. GLP1 stands for gluten-like peptide 1, which is a natural hormone produced in our body that is responsible for telling our bodies when you are actually full and helps us stay satisfied for long periods of time, and also helps reduce cravings, which is why these medications are popular, because it actually mimics this GLP1 hormone that already naturally sits in our bodies. Think about this as training your hormones, right? If you are skipping meals or randomly eating throughout the day, then your body cannot focus on regulating hunger if it's trying to constantly fix the chaos that you keep entering in the body. This is why creating a consistent eating and sleeping schedule is essential for you to hit your fitness goals. Whether you are looking to lose weight and tone or gain muscle, you do need a disciplined schedule and enough sleep to have your body process these changes. Now, I'm going to be teaching you how you can create a schedule so you guys have an idea. Step number 1, and I hate to be the one to say this, right? But try not drinking coffee on an empty stomach or after 4 p.m. Consuming coffee on an empty stomach will spike your cortisol levels, aka your stress levels, will spike your hormones and your blood sugar, and also possibly keep you up at night if you consume it after 4 p.m. This is why you would want to drink your coffee with breakfast or after your breakfast for best digestion results, and also to balance your GLP1 and support your GLP1 hormones. Now that coffee is out of the way, let's talk breakfast. Breakfast should be consumed 1 hour after waking up. You should be focusing on protein and fiber, and then spacing out your meals every 3 to 4 hours. You should be having breakfast at the same time, lunch at the same time, dinner at the same time, and most importantly, have your last meal 2 to 3 hours before bed. Eating right before bed is the most effective way on how you will sabotage your fitness goal, because you want to give your body time to digest the food, and this will also affect your quality of sleep. So the best routine for you to have is have your meal, your last heavy meal, 2 to 3 hours before you go to bed, and have a light snack if needed. Speaking of sleep, did you know that your sleep quality and the amount of hours that you sleep play a huge role in how GLP-1 hormones work in your body? Not having a consistent sleeping schedule, going to sleep very, very late, can actually cause blood spike when you wake up, can increase your cravings, and also increase your appetite because your body is tired. And so it's looking for sugar and carbs as a source of energy throughout the day. This is why if you have less than 7 hours of sleep, you can wake up all messed up and your GLP-1 hormones are not going to be working. In fact, you're going to be craving a lot more food the next day. And it's just really crazy to me how people will go through loops and jumps, get surgery, go to the doctors, do all of these crazy fad diets when really you just need to work on your foundation. If you are able to get good quality sleep and eat on a good consistent eating schedule, this will avoid a lot of fucking havoc in your life. Now, let's talk about the foods that you can consume to boost your GLP-1 hormones. Starting off strong, and yes, we all know it, it's very, very popular, but having protein-rich food. I'm talking about your steak, your eggs, your salmon, your tofu, if you are vegetarian, right? And this is because protein helps you satisfied for a longer time, which will naturally boost your GLP-1 hormones. Next, you want to focus on fiber-rich foods. I'm talking about leafy greens, leafy vegetables, green vegetables, chia seeds, oats, beans. I had to bring out the notes. And next up on the list is the healthy fats, such as avocado, nuts, olive oil, because healthy fats actually help you stay satiated, and signals to your hormones that you are fuller, right? And you also want to try fermented and gut-friendly foods, such as yogurt, kefir, sauerkraut, right? Because this actually directly affects your GLP-1 hormones in the most positive way possible. Some natural herbs. And for my list, I have berbeine, which is found in natural plants, fenugreek, I'm going to put it down here, green tea, and ginger. These natural herbs will help decrease appetite, boost your GLP-1 hormones naturally, and keep you snatched. And as promised, now let's talk about the foods to avoid. Now, I'm going to keep it real simple, real cute. You want to avoid anything that is highly processed and has a lot of processed sugar in it, such as candy, pastries, and sugary drinks. Because this leads to more hunger, more cravings, and weaker, fuller signs, aka no GLP-1 signals for you. You want to avoid refined carbs like white bread, rice, and white potatoes. Now, I don't say completely eliminate these from your diet, but I'm just saying to eliminate. This also ties in with ultra processed foods. I'm talking about the chips. I'm talking about the fast food. I'm talking about the packaged snacks. Basically, if you look at the ingredients and they're very hard to pronounce, or there's like a list of 1,000 ingredients, then you're going to want to stay away with them because these are going to mess with your GLP-1 hormones. And last but not least, can I get a drum roll, please? Alcohol. Da da da. Aww. I hate to be the party pooper here, but science shows that alcohol spikes your blood sugars, affects your sleeping schedule, and breaks all of your self-control, which is why at 3 in the morning, you're probably raw dogging a fried chicken to your face. Nobody could tell you nothing. And this concludes my video for ways to naturally boost your GLP-1 hormones. And I actually enjoyed my research because I'm like, wow, like all of these healthy foods that have been in our lives, it's kind of cool to understand the science of it and why to consume these foods. So again, my name is Chrisanji, And if you enjoy this kind of video, go ahead, like, share, and subscribe. If you do need help organizing and staying disciplined when it comes to your fitness goals or even confidence or business building, I suggest for you to schedule a free one-on-one call with me, because I actually specialize in creating efficient nighttime and morning routines to help you achieve your goals. Well, this has been all. Love y'all so much. Bye.